What's up, guys? Welcome back to my video. It's your girl Sophia, back at it again with another mother video. You already know. So this is part 2 of how I met my boyfriend, and this part basically I'll be telling you guys how we got back together after that big split. Okay, maybe exaggeration, but you know. So obviously, like, I wasn't talking to him for 3 or 4 months straight. Like, I deleted him from Instagram, social media, every single social media platform that I could think of. He was gone. His number was gone. Himself, he was gone. Like, you know, you already get it, okay? So Valentine's was like 2 days before Valentine's. 2 days. I remember this vividly. 2 days before Valentine's, your girl was like, oh, I need somebody to take me on a date because Valentine's is coming up. Ladies, don't tell me that you don't do this, because I know we ladies do this all the time. Like, I know my girls will do this all the time as well. So Valentine was coming up, and then one of my friends asked me, she was like, oh, because they didn't know that, like, we broke up for, like, it's been like 3 or 4 months now. And then they were like, oh, is that guy who is seeing you or whatever it is he gonna take you on a date for Valentine's? And I was like, which guy? Because as long as I know, I got nobody. I was single, you feel me? I was single, yeah. So I told her, like, oh, I'm not with that guy no more. Like I was just playing around. Like, I wasn't wanting anything serious. And then she was like, oh my God, you so horrible. Like, why would you do that? Like, you should apologize, And I was like, you know what? Valentine's is coming up, and I really need a date. You know what I mean? It's not I need a date, but I need somebody to take me out, and I need to look good. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to dress up, look cute for no reason at all. And it was Valentine's, so, like, your girl had to look cute. So from there, obviously, like, your girl goes and unblocks. I go and unblock him. And then, like, it's so weird because it happens so quickly. Like, within 1 second of me unblocking him, he texts me. It's so funny. Like, it's actually, like, this is a true story, like, true fact. Within okay, well, I don't know which way. You can give your own opinion later, but within 1 second, I remember vividly. Within 1 second, I think I text him or he texted me, but I don't know. Anyways, so within 1 second, I think I said hi, and then within 1 second, he, like, texted me back. Okay, my mistake. It was like, yeah, within 1 second, he texted me back. I was like, was he waiting for me to, like, text him? Was he waiting for me to, like, unblock him or something? Like, was he waiting? Because, like, it hasn't even been a second, and you text back. You know what I mean? You text back. It was so weird. And at that time, I think I texted him from one of the social media, because I don't even remember it. I didn't remember his number. So I texted him from there, and then I was like, hi. I just said hi, and then he was like, hi, how are you? And then we just started talking again. And then we were like, oh, like, he said, oh, Valentine's is coming up. What are you doing? I'm like, don't got a date, so probably nothing. And then he was like, why don't I take you to a date? This restaurant that I actually wanted to go, and it's called Burgers and Lobsters. For people who live in central London, you already know. Okay. So we went to Burgers and Lobsters in Bond Street, and it was absolutely amazing. Like, it was absolutely amazing. On Valentine's Day, I finished work. He came to pick me up. We went to Burgers and Lobsters. It was absolutely amazing. But then your girl had to face the feedback of, like, him asking me, why you blocked me? Why did you block me? And I was like, I had to be like, I was not in my right mindset, you know what I mean? Like, I was not in the right mindset, and I did not want any serious relationship, So we obviously spoke it out. Like, I was, even at the time when we went to Burgers and Lobster, I was still not looking for anybody serious, you know? Like, I was just gone for them lobsters and chips, okay? So And then from there, I feel like I was just like, you know what? This guy is really genuine. I might as well just give it a try. Why not? Like, who gonna hurt? Nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody. Okay, so I just gave it a try. So I was like, why not? Let's just start dating. You know? Why not? Officially, we started dating on Valentine's Day. So we basically like, we'll go out all the time. And then there was this one point where I was like, he was still spoiling me, but then this time he just took it too far. Like I just said, I think I said randomly like, oh, you know what, like time is coming. I think I'm gonna change my phone. Mind you, this is like within 1 or 2 months of us getting back together. I was like, I'm gonna change my phone. And at the time I was having a bit of a situation as well with like my aunt and all of that. So I was like, I need to change my phone. Like I wanna get a new phone, and I wanna find a room to rent or whatever it is. I just said it out loud. You know how you have like a genie or whatever it is, and you just like rub the side, and then your wish came true. Your girl's wish came true. That moment, that second. Okay, maybe not that second, but yeah, like then the next time when we met, actually before even the next time we met, your guy like anyway, so he basically texted me and he was like, because obviously I was already trying to get a new phone by myself and all of that. He texted me, he's like, oh, which one do you want? Do you want the new phone or do you want the money? I was like, huh? If I want the new phone, if I want the money. Now, boys and girls, mind you, at that time, the new iPhone X just came out. So he was like, because I told him I want the new iPhone X. Like, I didn't say that yet, but before, like when I was speaking my mind out, I was like, you know what, I really want to work hard and get my own new iPhone X. Second I know, it's like he's giving me two options. Do I want the iPhone X or do I want the money? And I'm like, so you already bought the iPhone X. Just when I said that, you went to buy iPhone X, and if I didn't like the color, you were going to give me the money to get another. Okay. Sugar daddy come through. Okay. And so I chose like the phone. So basically I got a new brand iPhone X. Plus, like at the time when I was speaking about the iPhone X, I was speaking about also like the headset, like the AirPods. First, I got the iPhone X with the normal headphones, and then later I got the AirPods. I was like, you really trying? Like, you really trying to impress me? Like, really? You really trying to impress? He was like, when I say, ladies, do not take anything, like literally don't take anything less, because you deserve everything. Like, he was literally like working to impress me. Okay, and I was impressed. Let me tell you, I was impressed. And not like later, after 2 weeks after that, like obviously when I was, because like obviously he became like one of the person like I can talk to when I was having like problems, which was really good, because I didn't think I was gonna like express myself to him. And then he actually found me a room, and it was actually in this beautiful house, like this amazing beautiful house, where I actually met my goddamn sister. You know, she a close friend of mine, actually, where I met my close friend of mine. Yeah, so like he actually found me this house like to rent a room inside, and like it was crazy, because even like we found the room and all of that, like he was still like pitching in and paying some of it, and I was like, I'm shook. Like, your girl was shook. She was done, dusted, and over. And my guy was so like persistently like trying to impress me throughout the year. Like, girls, I'm telling you, like we like throughout the whole year we never slept together, not even once. Throughout the first year, it was crazy. My friends who call me be like, he's doing all of this and it's already nearly a year. He hasn't slept with you or anything. I was like, yeah, is that so hard? Like, it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. Obviously, from there, like, I was renting that room, and then, like, it was just like he'll come in and stay over and all of that. And then we decided, you know what, like you're staying over a lot more, why not? Like, we might as well just like move in together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the problem was. And obviously, being an African girl brought up in an African household, you do not do that, okay? You do not do that. Mind you, I already left my auntie's house, but like, you do not do that. So, like, when my parents found out, they went crazy. Like, when I say crazy, like, they went crazy. My mom went crazy. My dad was like, he I would say, like, he was really, really pissed, but he kept it inside. But let me tell you, like, I saw that anger. Let me tell you. My mom came to London, and she was like she started talking to me, telling me, like, what am I doing in my life? I'm in uni, like, what am I doing? Do I want to get pregnant? It was chaotic. Like, literally, my mom met him and all of that. It was crazy. It was so crazy. But, like, obviously, through time, now that they're more accepting of him, like, I wouldn't say completely like accept him in the family, but, like, they know him. They know he exists. They know he's with me. They know he lives with me. They know he's here. You know what I mean? And sometimes whenever, like, my mom calls or something like that, or whenever they call, they, like, say hi to him. Do you know what I mean? So it's getting to a good, like, if you're African, you already know how it is. Like, your parents, it was so hard for them to, especially if they are a different race as well, it's so hard for them to accept that, because they're always thinking about, oh, like, when you get married, the traditional wedding, how is it going to be? He doesn't know anything about African tradition. So that played a lot of part into it. But, like, we're in a good situation right now. Obviously, we live together. My parents know it. They're not supportive about it, but they're not, like, you know, they know. At the end of the day, we only live once, so I might as well get cracking on with my life, okay? So, I remember, like, my dad. So then there was, like, this one time, as I said, like, my dad was angry, okay? He was angry. So I remember this one time that, like, actually, it happened, like, at the beginning of last year, or, like, the beginning of last year, because, like, that's when it happened. Beginning of last year, my dad and me, we were going to Angola. This was my first time. Like, when I say first, this is gonna be another video actually of my experience in Angola as well, so you guys get to see it. First time that I, like, go back to Angola since I, like, because I was born there, but obviously grew up here since I was a kid. So obviously this is my first time actually, like, seeing Angola again since I was a kid. Like I didn't even remember anything. I didn't remember anything. I forgot pretty much most of my family. I didn't even know them anymore. I didn't know who this was. Anyways, so the point is, we went to Angola. My dad, when Akas goes on, I could tell he was angry because he was there. He was telling our family, he was like, your kid was misbehaving. She was not behaving. She now has a husband. She now lives with the husband. To all of my aunties, my uncles, and all of that. And I was like, that's it, it's done for me. And my dad was like, if she doesn't behave, she's going to stay here in Angola. She's not going to go back. I was like, goddamn. Okay, I did it. Like, this time I actually did it. Because, like, I thought he was not that pissed. But he really is that pissed. Like, he really is. And then he was like, I would never do that to my daughter anyway. I'll never leave her to Angola anyways. I'll never leave her in here. If she's gonna, mess up her life, I'd rather she does it in Europe anyway. So that's her problem. And I was like, I was taken back. Like, actually, you know what? Like, My dad is a calm one. And the thing is, of course, my dad had every single right, because I grew up with my dad. Instead of my mom, I grew up with my dad. So my dad was like my best friend. I will tell my dad everything. Like, he will be the first person I tell for every single thing. When I say every single thing, I mean every single thing. Okay? Every single thing. Because obviously it was just me and him all the time. And obviously before my mom got here and all of that, came to England and all of that, and my sister, it was just me and my dad. I basically grew up with my dad. So like, I felt like because the fact that I didn't tell him, the fact that I was hiding him from him, it pissed him off even more. But in terms of like good news, obviously I met all of my boyfriend's family, and they're absolutely amazing. Like, they love me, absolutely amazing. His younger sister is so obsessed with me, it's crazy. Absolutely amazing. I met his mom, his sister, seen his dad on FaceTime, seen his grandmother on FaceTime. His grandmother's something else, but I love her. They literally look young. Like, when I say his mom, his grandmother look young as hell, they look young. It's crazy. Like, the freaking genes is crazy. And also, to complete it off on my story, my boyfriend is actually 100% Russian. He's 100% Russian from St. Petersburg. So for anybody wondering or asking, yes, he's white and he's 100% Russian. So yeah, this is interracial relationship, or whatever you call it. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. I will definitely do the story about like how I seen Angola and all of that, and like my experience, because like goddamn, I love my country, but there's okay. So yeah, I will do a video about that. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and obviously link down below for the next video when it will come out, and also get your notification buttons on so next time I post, and subscribe. So make sure you do all this good stuff, and I will see you back in my next video. Peace out, guys.